An empty apostrophe from Shell, and Apple's 5-hour museum tour. I'm Jeff Beer, and this is Fast Company's brand hit and miss of the week. First up, the miss. Technically this one hit late last week, but it's so bad, we just can't skip it. Shell Oil announced for Sunday's International Women's Day that it would be changing the signs of one California station from Shell to Sheil. See what they did there? That one little apostrophe is meant as the company's way of honoring women in leadership positions. What it ended up doing was being mercilessly mocked online for being the kind of vapid, token gesture that just confirms the worst stereotypes of advertising. It was so bad that when satirical activist group the Yes Men pretended to take credit for it, people actually believed them. Sadly, as Adweek confirmed, it was done by real-life ad agency Wunderman Thompson Atlanta. Not only was this a silly stunt that distracts from the actual issues meant to be addressed by International Women's Day, it's also a bit of a copycat. Back in 2018, McDonald's flipped its golden arches to make a W at one of its California restaurants to symbolize female empowerment, Big Macs or something. Look, if brands want to play these silly stunts, they also have to have the action to back it up. Perhaps the worst part about this Shell stunt, and the deserved attention it got over the weekend, is that Shell as a company actually has a decent story to tell when it comes to gender equality. Gretchen Watkins has been its US CEO since 2018. Why not tell us more about Watkins, how she got to where she is, and how the company is working to make sure her role as a leader isn't some anomaly? That is much more interesting than an empty logo trick. And now, the hit. This week, Apple debuted its newest iPhone ad called Hermitage, which just happens to be a 5-hour, one-take tour through the St. Petersburg Museum. Not only was it shot in one continuous take, it was done on one single battery charge. Of course, watching a 5-hour ad is ridiculous, though maybe the brand did time it right with our new reality of social distancing. In this attention economy, a brand stunt can't just be clever. It has to be followed through to its logical, yet even absurd conclusion. Like, you can't just make a piece of branded streetwear and post it on Instagram. You actually have to make the streetwear, set up an e-commerce site, and sell it to the general public. And you can't just say your phone camera is good enough to shoot a 5-hour movie in one take. You actually have to go and make that film. As with all its shot on iPhone ads, here, Apple's able to combine stylish creativity with a straight-up product demo in a way few brands are able to do. Making it a 5-hour homage to one of the world's great museums just adds a classy touch. What do you think? Let us know, and we'll see you next week.